My twin flame babies. I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you guys so much for the continuing love and support of the channel, guys. Love you guys so much. And if you have not already, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave your comments or whatever. And we gonna get the messages. So let's see what's going on in the energy. Let's see what's going on in the energy. Let's get the spiritual messages for you guys. All right. So the first card out is happiness is freedom from fear. I actually touched base on that today. And I spoke to my Instagram family about this. I feel like the way that we're set up now, and I feel like it's something that we all hold on to, and you don't really know that you do it, but I feel like as a collective, we all give ourselves permission to feel every emotion but happiness, because happiness does start with fear. You know what I'm saying? So like when you're angry, you give yourself permission to be angry. Some of us react out of anger. When you're sad, you give yourself permission to cry. You know, all of those things. But when it comes down to happiness, it's just a different emotion, because some of us just don't recognize it, especially if you're used to trauma or you grew up in a traumatic environment. You've had trauma, you know, traumatic relationships, or whatever the case may be. So happiness is freedom from fear. So fear is a natural emotion, guys, but you can't live in it. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn how to coexist with it. So being happy and also being in the energy of happiness is, it sets you up to be in your receiving energy as well. So guys, just be happy. No matter what, just choose to be happy. You know, find happiness in your situation. It may not be everything that you want, but you're here, you're healthy. You know, you're okay. You know, that's the biggest thing. All right. And then on the bottom of the deck here, we have listen to the voice within when it persists. So you guys are going to get some type of confirmation. Something in you is going to let you know when it's time to move. So there's going to be some type of confirmation that you guys are going to get, I feel, in this situation. So make sure that you guys are being on the lookout when it comes down to certain signs. This could come to you in dreams. Some of you guys, it could be in movies, music, number synchronicities, or whatever the case may be. But just be on the lookout, because there is some type of sign that is going to be coming in here towards you guys here when it comes down to life in general, and when it comes down to this twin flame connection. So first card out is take a chance. You can't grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe. Go for it. So I feel like you guys are going to be presented with some type of opportunity, but are you going to actually take that leap of faith and just jump into it? On the bottom of the deck here, we have the divine feminine, and we also have mutual symbiotic. This is a beneficial and balanced connection. Both partners have the same feelings, ideas, values, and shared life goals. So this is the thing. Long as you guys are in that energy, both energies are willing to actually do the work. We may not have what we need right now, have what we want right now, but we have what we need, which is each other. You may have some stuff going on with you. We'll work on that. I may have some stuff going on with me. We can work on that, or whatever the case may be. But long as we're both in the same place, long as you and this person are on the same page, get this ball moving. You know what I mean? And then on the bottom of the deck here, we have true love. This is a divine connection, which that is what twin flame connections are. Divine connections created by the divine, by the Most High. You know, you guys were created for one another. All right. These scars and wounds run deep. So there still may be some healing here. The thing is, healing never stops. Healing never stops. We're always going to be trying to find some wound or deal with some type of wound, whether it's something that we're dealing with something that happened last week, last year, as a child, or whatever. But healing never stops. So even when you and your person get a chance to reconcile, don't stop the healing process. Okay? Because healing never stops. All right. And on the bottom of the deck here, we have every love song sounds like us. Like I said, some of you guys are going to be receiving messages. So if a song just comes on randomly that you ain't heard, there could be some type of message in that song. But your person is definitely listening to a lot of music at this time, and they're reminiscing about you guys quite a bit here. Deep, dark times in isolation. I need time alone. So they are in hermit mode right now. And most of the time when people are in hermit, they are healing. They separate themselves from, you know, people, just everybody. So they're spending a lot of alone time right now. And I definitely feel like for this person, they're realizing that they made a poor decision. Poor decision making. And it takes sometimes for you to kind of just separate yourself from everything and everybody to really just, you know, reflect on, how did I get into this position? How did I get here? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like that's what you guys' this person is doing at this time, which is very, very good, because, you know, they're getting themselves, they're setting themselves up to go in the right direction, because they've chosen you. 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So let's go ahead and get the tarot on it. The 10 of Pentacles is here. The 10 of Pentacles is the divine connection. Things finally coming together. When you break the 10 of Pentacles down the middle, you get the 5 of Pentacles, which is the abandonment and just feeling at a loss or whatever the case may be. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be able to take your L's and put them together, and it's going to be a plus. Like I said, they're not going to be completely healed. You guys aren't completely healed, because it's just certain things in your life that you're going to need assistance with, and your person is going to be the person that's going to be able to assist you. And, you know, there's things about them that they need your assistance with, and you're going to be able to assist them. So when you bring 2 5 of Pentacles situations together, you know, if both energies are on the same page with it, which is that mutual symbiotic, you can get a 10 of Pentacles connection, but you have to do the work. Just because you get into a connection with this person, do not get comfortable, because there's always something that needs to be healed, okay? All right, so we 5 of Pentacles. I mean, I just said something about that in the Wheel of Fortune. So there is a cycle that is closing itself out. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys have already went through your isolation period. So some of you guys have already come out, but your person is just going through that period of isolation. So they're separating themselves from something that looked like a 10 of Pentacles situation, and they're realizing, I made a poor decision. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I feel like it's going to be a forever situation. This is not something that I feel like I could build generational wealth off of. So they've left something behind that they're so used to, and they're closing that cycle out. You know what I'm saying? So they're leaving a whole lifestyle behind that they thought was real, and they're realizing that it's fake. So this is someone who is leaving the illusion. I feel like this person has been caught up in the illusion. And when you are caught up in the illusion of life, you do make poor decisions. You do deal with different people that are not healthy for you. You do stay in this generational thing when it comes down to the family situation. But this person is a chain breaker, and they're breaking free probably from a toxic family environment here, or they could be leaving like a toxic marriage or something like that. But I definitely feel like that's what's happening. Now with the crown, with the 2 of Swords here, this person is probably at a crossroads. They're trying to figure out what to do. So like I said, with the Hermit card, they've separated themselves because they're trying to figure out what to do. They're trying to make sure that they don't make any more bad decisions, big time. So they're carefully studying themselves. They're trying to weed through some confusion. They're trying to figure out what direction to go in. Watch this person in the 2 of Swords and the Hermit card here. King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there was a connection that they were involved in, but it was just based off of manipulation. I feel like there could have been someone here that was using them. Or this could be a situation to where people put them above all because they appeared to be a King of Pentacles. But I don't feel like this is someone's energy anymore. Why is the King of Pentacles here with the 5 of Swords? The 10 of Cups is here. Yeah, 4 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, they live some type of deceptive lifestyle here, y'all. And I definitely feel like they could have figured out that somebody hasn't been truthful with them about something. And that's probably why they're in that energy of feeling like, dang, like I made a bad decision. You ain't even been telling me the truth about everything. So I feel like they could have figured out some type of family secret. Or they could have saw through somebody's lies when it comes down to something. Spirit, what happened under the 7 of Swords? I told you. Ace of Swords is here. The Temperance. They've gained some type of clarity and truth. They've seen through somebody's manipulation, the 5 of Swords. So there's something here that they learned some type of truth about. Let's see if we can get down to it. And there's the Train. That's confirmation, y'all. That's confirmation. Can I get some tea around the Ace of Swords, please? An offer is here. So they turned down some type of offer, guys. Yep, lost their chance and broke. And you know why? There was something here that was based off of codependency, and it had a lot to do with money. But now that this person doesn't have the funds anymore, things started to fall apart. And I definitely feel like they got fed up with this situation that they were in. Some of you guys, this person could have been connecting with family, friends, or something like that just wasn't good for them. They could have found out that this person, that somebody could have been jealous of them or whatever the case may be. And unfazed is here and confused. So I feel like something could have came out. It could have maybe I feel like they could have thought that a person was going to take up for them, like in maybe like a family situation. And they're realizing that y'all picking sides, y'all on this person's side, and y'all know I didn't do nothing wrong. It's something like that. Okay, so let's get some energy on this Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is in the reverse. They're no longer holding on to whatever this is. I feel like they could have held on to a situation just because they were in it for a long time, or you know, family is connected forever, or whatever the case may be. That could have been their mentality. But I feel like whatever happened under that Ace of Swords is letting them, it's giving them the truth and clarity that they need, and it's almost like they've been given permission to just release it. You know, so with the Five of Pentacles here, the Temperance is here, and the Moon. I'm telling y'all, something came out. Like some type of secret came out. And I definitely feel like in this situation, I don't know if somebody's been judging them based off of something that was going on. They could have found out about somebody gossiping about them or something like that. But I definitely feel like there's an ending. Whatever that truth is, it caused a permanent ending. And that's what's pushing them to go ahead and close out this karmic cycle that they've been involved in. Give me some energy on this Wheel of Fortune. Yep, the Nine of Pentacles is here. Two of Wands and the Five of Cups. Yep. They're realizing that they were being used. Like, I feel like they found out that they've been being used. And, you know, they're regretting their choice. So whatever they went behind, they're realizing that it's not for them. And with the Justice card here, this is somebody who had to start all the way over. So I don't know if somebody stole all their money or something like that, but they definitely went broke. Something didn't go right, and I feel like it could have been some type of plot or something like that, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like somebody's bankrupt them or whatever. But that's what I have for you guys. I hope this helps, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.